Oh, you want to say happy day? Say happy day! You guys, it's the first day of spring and I thought it was fitting to put Micah in her springiest outfit. Got your cute white bow, your little pink cardigan with just a white onesie, and look at these pants. Look how cute these springy pants are. You're like the perfect little springtime baby. Having her in this little cardigan thing makes her look so much more grown up. Oh, it's kind of breaking my heart a little bit. It seems like some days I'll look at her and she just looks so much more grown up to me. And this is one of those days. Spring cleaning, din 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 din, boop boop. Got your nose. Speaking of spring cleaning, Holly and I from Ladies and Lattes, we went and did a little spring cleaning in the form of waxing. I'll give you one guess as to where we waxed. I'm still not sure how I feel about the whole thing, but it happened and there's no going back. I screamed a little bit. But I don't know if Austin has anything on his to-do list today, so we'll see. I don't know, maybe we can go out and do something fun outside. It's such a beautiful day out. I know. I don't like doing laundry either, but we have to. We have to do it. It's one of those things that we have to do. Grab my toes. Here, we'll start you off with a onesie. You can fold that one. Marie Kondo style, remember. Da, 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 da. Oh, don't knock my laundry over, Stella. Don't knock it over. Oh no.
They're very good at that.
Oh no, they're great at that.
Stella, come over here.
Watch out.
Come over here.
I don't like doing laundry once, let alone twice. Austin thinks she looks like an old grandma in this. I beg to differ.
In a cardigan? A baby?
Yeah, it's adorable.
It is adorable. But
an old grandma?
Yeah,
no.
See, look, she wants my 3/4 sleeve, huh? Jelly.
Oh gosh. Oh no, laundry wreckers. And here's the issue we run into. She still fits into 3 to 6 month onesies, but she does not fit into 6-month pants.
Yeah.
So we got a little shorty on our hands and she's got a little bit of a big belly. We have a hard time finding pants that fit her. Austin just asked me a really good question. He said, with how much parents can document their kids' life now, like with vlogs or pictures or video, he asked, do you think that kids will have a higher like respect and appreciation for their parents? Because like when we grew up, like we always had pictures and a few videos here and there, but you never really saw how much your parents did for you or how much they loved you. You only ever kind of assumed things and heard about it. And I don't know, like that brings up a really good point. Do you think that kids now will appreciate and respect their parents more?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's something you can ever truly understand until you have kids for yourself. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a good question though. What do you guys think? But now that we're getting into spring, I'm really excited about this product that we got. It's called Molekule. It's an air purifier. And I've always suffered from allergies and stuff during the spring and summer months. So I'm super excited to try this out during the springtime. But here it is. This is what it looks like. The blue light actually does serve a purpose other than just looking pretty cool. It breaks down the pollutants in the air instead of just filtering them through. It actually like breaks them down and kills them. Austin and I were a little bit skeptical, but after having this for how long have we been running this thing? Like a week and a half now?
Probably about 2 weeks. Yeah.
Almost 2 weeks. You can literally feel a difference in the air when you breathe. We've been taking it around to the different rooms, and it's almost like when you go outside in the morning and you have that crisp, fresh air, that's kind of what it feels like. I feel like I can really breathe deep, so I'm super excited about having it during the allergy season. Also living in Utah, our asthma rates are really high, so especially with this little one, I'm just hoping it'll make a difference in her little lungs.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Because you're going to play soccer and tennis.
You need to be able to breathe.
You need to be able to breathe so you can be a champion.
The technology research for Molekule is backed by the EPA, and the last big innovative breakthrough in air purification was way back in 1940s, back in like World War II. So it's been a long time since there's been a new breakthrough in air purification technology. After we run one more boost mode in her room, I want to take it back to our room because I feel like that's where the dogs hang out the most, and that's where I feel like it gets the stuffiest. So I want to keep running it in there and then just switch it back and forth. But it really has made the room smell better, and I feel like I can take deeper breaths. It's really cool. And when we're sleeping, we can put it on silent mode, and we can also turn this light off if we want.
The coolest part for me is that it connects to your phone and you can like set
He's such a
automatic
techie.
schedules.
Yeah.
So I have it set to turn like onto silent mode and dim and all that when we go to bed.
Molekule's technology has been personally effective and verified by science, but more importantly, it's been tested by real people. And like I was saying before, Molekule introduces a breakthrough technology that actually destroys the pollutants at a molecular level, and I think that's why you can really smell and feel the difference in the air. And if you guys want to try Molekule for yourselves, you can get $75 off your first order. You can visit molekule.com. It's MOLEKULE, molekule.com, $75 off your first order if you use promo code HAPPYDAY. It's made a surprising difference in our room especially because that's where the dogs stay a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see that. See that little ladybug? That's how you know it's springtime. First day of spring and the ladybugs come out. That's how you... Are you making raspberries on my shoulder? Did you guys hear that? It's hard work, huh? You're working those lungs. Good, work those lungs. Go ahead, do some. Man, she is like... She's starting to get a little bit more vocal now. I think she went through a growth spurt. That's why she looks older and taller to me, but I think she's starting to get back onto the vocal side of things.
I think it's purely that cardigan.
And the cardigan's making you seem older?
Yeah, 'cause she didn't seem that tall earlier when she was just in her
The other day I thought she looked so tall. She's growing up so quickly. Come into our fort, you guys. Come in, come in. Join us. I said join us, babe. You have to get in here too.
I was gonna get my coffee.
We wanted to answer one of the most common questions that we get. How many kids do we want to have? I always thought that I wanted 3 kids. I grew up in a family of 3, and so in my mind, 3 just makes sense.
Okay.
But you grew up in a family of 3 as well.
Yeah.
But you've only ever wanted 2 kids.
Yes. Everything growing up with a family of 5 was just weird. There was always one kid paired off with like a stranger, whether it be like roller coasters or maybe they were the lucky one and got the back seat of the Suburban to themselves. Or it was just, there was never like consistency. There was always fighting.
See, I have a totally different experience.
Because like we would fight over the back seat or we, you know, it was just like that kind of thing. Where...
I mean, I remember fighting over things like that, but I never had like bad experiences like that. I never felt like any of us were left out or like pushed to the side. You know what I mean?
I mean, it wasn't that we were left out.
But I was the middle kid too, so maybe it's different being the older kid. Maybe my older brother feels the way you do.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, though, how many kids do you want?
It's hard to say. When you have a daughter as perfect as Micah, it's hard to just want 2. We could do 3, maybe 4. It just depends.
It's
I don't
a huge
know.
change. He was always like 2, not having any more than 2 kids. 2 is it. 2's the limit. That's all we're doing.
Let's
that was
do
him
this.
to a T.
Let's have 2 first,
and then see how you feel
and
about it.
reevaluate.
But really, I've almost backtracked.
And
I
you could
originally
still...
always wanted 3, but now I'm almost thinking like, gosh, I can't even imagine giving my time to more than 2.
Really?
So I'm almost like lingering between 2 and 3. It's weird. I always thought, oh yeah, 3 kids. I don't know, maybe like once the second one comes along and I feel like I have the hang of this parenting thing at least a little bit, maybe I'll be like, oh yeah, 3.
This is uncharted territory for us, guys.
This is new.
All of this has been uncharted territory.
New.
We don't know anything about having multiple kids, let alone 1 kid.
We're still working on learning about the 1. There you have it. 3, 2, 3.
Did you tell them
before.
Did you tell them our update on when we're expecting to have a kid? Or when we're trying, not expecting?
I think we told them, didn't we?
Oh, guys. Real quick, I just thought of something huge. I don't know if we're allowed to share this with you guys just yet, but something of ours is going to go on air at some point in the future here in the next few months.
We'll have to figure out when we're allowed to talk about
I
it.
know. I can't get in trouble with the date, right?
I have no idea.
I think it's May 30th.
Isn't it?
Yes.
End of May, we'll say that.
Something big is coming. Anyway, I just thought of that. Thought I'd share that with you.
And if I can't share anything, then I cut a bunch out and it doesn't really make sense, but something's happening.
Yeah, we'll see.
But there you have it. That's one of our biggest questions that we get from you guys is how many kids?
Yeah, we'll be following up with you
everything
guys
goes like we planned.
probably in the coming months about when we will start trying again.
I think we've already talked about it a little bit, but we'll go into more detail.
Well, but things have come up.
All the details. Yeah, some things have come up
Some
that
things have
might
come
change
up
it.
that might
We'll see.
postpone it or make it sooner. We don't
We'll
know.
see.
So
We'll have to do some math.
Yeah. Micah, it's your bedtime.
Almost. You're
I
getting
know.
sleepy though.
I
can
know
see
it's
it
not
in
your
eye.
favorite time of the day and you hate it, but it's your bedtime.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have to.
Do you want to tell them goodbye?
Say bye, friends. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next
poor
time.
As always, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe below and we'll see you next time. Bye, friends.
Bye.
You want your bow? Okay, go get it. Go get it. I really thought for a second that you were starting to do a little bit.